Welcome to Beyond Business, where stories come alive. With guests from every corner, we're ready to dive. New episode every 5 days, new voices to share. Laughs and insights, we're all in this affair. Beyond Business, come take a seat. Join the conversation, it's a journey that's sweet. Life lessons learned and laughter from the heart. With every episode, we're making a start.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Beyond Business. Joining me today is someone that I've been trying to get on here for a while, and she finally manned up enough to do it. This is my friend Carla Wester from Rocco's. Thank you.
Hi.
Thanks for coming, babe.
Yeah, here I am.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. Well, we got to hang out at a really cool event that you just put on that went well, which I don't know how the after party went yet, so we're going to find that out. But that golf event was pretty legit.
Yeah.
You can't do any better than filling up the carts.
No, it was an amazing turnout.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
So after everyone got done, I know you bailed out and had to go cook a freaking smorgasbord for the crew. Did people come eat and drink and be merry?
Oh, yeah. There's probably about 150 people back at the bar.
So it was golfers plus.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I ran out of potatoes. That stressed me out.
That's the best thing ever is when you run out of shit, man. Especially if you're giving it away.
You're right. But it was a good turnout.
Either way, you had a band?
I had a two-person band.
Oh, yeah, Natu and
Brian.
Matt. Brian, damn.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Brian, why did I call him Matt? Yeah, they are good. I do remember you saying that's who was going to come. How long did it go on? Because you started your thing at like sun up.
I finally had enough, and I had to leave about 9 o'clock, and I went home and slept for about 2 days.
I think I did message you that night, and it was 10-ish maybe, and you go, man, I'm finally done. And then, it was 2 days later. You said, hey.
I got out of the house on
I'm
Monday.
Up.
I know.
Like, wait, what?
I was really tired. So.
I would say. Well, leading up to it, you're a busy mind. So even if you are absolutely ready, the tendency is to go, if I'm ready, then I can do more. So now we're also going to have, and let me tell everyone, and then now I have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Yep. And the drone was really neat.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. I can't wait. You're gonna
see.
I've been messing with it a little bit,
okay.
and so that was part of. Unless you were in a big hurry, which I didn't think you were, which I'm putting something together for you just to fuck around. And what we need to do is shoot some actual commercials for your spot. That's not. I mean, a little bit drone related, which I'm going to get some drone footage of your place this weekend during the event.
Okay.
Because I have a paid gig that. So Brian Schartzer. Outlaw musician.
Yes. He's playing at Jen's, I think.
He's playing at Woody's. No, he is for sure playing at Woody's.
Oh, on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
I say maybe. I only say for sure because that's where I got hired to come shoot him at. Because I shoot the music video for him.
Oh, okay.
I've done a couple different things, and so he was like, "Man, I'd love for you to be able to get some aerial shots." And I'm like, yeah, but it depends on where you're at. And that was been about a month ago. And he hit me up and he goes, I'm at Woody's. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's perfect. Because oddly enough, my son's 15, but like he doesn't fall far from the tree on that. Like he's a badass. I give him a camera or a drone, or I take one or the other. And he was supposed to be there with me last week, but I didn't realize until the day before that I was bailing on his game. I was like, oh, sorry, dude. Grandma's got you. I'm doing shit to do.
Yeah.
But, so we'll go shoot that. And I figured we'd come over and get some shots of people there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Did anyone, you had prizes or sponsors for like hole-in-ones and shit like that. Did people get them?
Yeah. I don't think we had a hole-in-one.
Okay.
But we did have several different proxies, like women's, longest drive, closest to the pin, that sort of thing.
So do you does it bother you that you don't enjoy it?
What do you mean? I enjoy it.
That's impossible.
What do you mean?
You left because you had to. Your plan was to get them golfers on their way, and then go prepare for them to come to the next spot.
Right.
And then you got to the golf place at 5 that morning and had bags and nice things, and you hugged and high-fived and said, hey, and they left, and it was like, I mean,
Yeah,
is
you're
that
right.
but is that your enjoyment? Or is it like it happened? That's my enjoyment. Or did it happen at Rocco's that night? Did you ever? No, you fucking worked till you went home. Yeah, never mind.
I do find enjoyment though. I like to make people happy, and I'm kind of not a control freak, but I just want to make sure everything goes smooth. So I kind of check in here and make sure this is going okay, and then I go the next place, and I take it upon myself to do the food. I did have several friends that helped out,
Right.
but I enjoy doing that. So
Okay, so if you would have hired catering,
Yeah.
you would have got less satisfaction out of just sitting there and watching
well, and it'd be
people
3
and-
times the cost.
Oh, for sure. No, and I
Yeah,
think my
it's
thing was
just-
your wiring is just as such to where you're supposed to be beat at the end of the day as long as people showed up, as long as
Right.
you ran out of potatoes, as long as you know what I'm saying
Yeah.
though? I mean,
But I was happy.
And it's looking ahead like at this weekend. Will you get to enjoy it?
Well, this weekend will be a little different. I am going to have a food truck, so I will not be cooking because I couldn't really gauge my crowd.
Nor should you.
No, this is our first trifecta Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Where us, the 3 bars on Route 48, the Friendly, Rocco's, and Jen's Beer Shed, we all get along great, and we're all working together, and we're just kind of, going with it.
Yeah. It's going to be good weather, so outside
It's going
is
to be
where it's at.
beautiful. We've staggered the bands so that not everyone is trying to see 2 things at once.
Yep.
So we have 12 to 3 Robbie Mitchell band, or Robbie Mitchell at the Friendly, and then from 3 to 4:30 is Afterthought.
Okay.
It's a new band that's been forming. They're going to play about an hour and a half.
All right.
And then I have Pizzazz coming on
Yeah.
from 5 to 7.
I know. Was
And
it
then-
Schuyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we jump over to Jen's, and she has a band starting at 7. And I think it's till 10, 9 or 10. And then all 3 of us, I think, have DJs till midnight,
Okay.
1, 2 in the morning. So it should be a good time.
Yeah. Well, your job is PR that day then. I mean, your job is to just be Carla.
Well,
hey,
yeah. Well, I'm
go
having
get you a drink.
right. I'm having a meeting tonight, actually.
Okay.
For everyone that's volunteering, I have a lot of friends volunteering, and then of course,
That's huge.
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
and so I've got that going on. We've got I think I've got the Yingling. I do have Mueller, the Yingling beer truck draft coming, so I'm going to have Yingling Oktoberfest, Yingling Lager, and Miller Lite on draft. I make my homemade apple pie shots. For
Okay,
$2.
so here's my thing: is I'm avidly on social media.
Okay.
Other than you texting me that thing and the advertisement for it that I will put right here, because we'll figure out to get something out before. I don't think this episode definitely isn't going to come out before Saturday,
Okay.
but or we'll see. Either way, my thing is why aren't these bars flooding social media with this so everyone in Decatur knows about it?
Well, I thought we were.
Okay,
I put it out there.
I haven't even seen it to share it.
Well, then
I'll double back and I'll look
you've
and I'll
got to
share.
go out there and like Rocco's page. Once you,
Yep.
if you're friends with me on Facebook, which we are,
Yep.
personal friends,
Yep.
everything I put out there on Rocco's, I also add to my page.
Gotcha.
But I also am part of different groups like 217 Boozers,
Uh-huh.
Decatur events, Decatur nightlife.
Yeah.
I put that out there too. So if people aren't seeing it, I'm not sure why.
Okay.
I mean,
No, it doesn't.
unless they
There
don't
isn't a
belong
trick.
to those groups.
Well, it's if you see it once and you show interest, and that's kind of it. You have to see it to click on it to get it, see it again, and then you'll never stop seeing them or whatever. But no, I just didn't know because I knew. I'm like, yeah, never mind. I'll save that. So we're done. We're done with what's coming up. So let's talk about you. So were you born and raised in this area?
Yes. I was born and raised in Decatur.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Eisenhower for, grade school. I grew up in South Shores, but went to Eisenhower about 1.5 years, and then I moved to Macon.
Okay.
I graduated from Macon.
Yeah.
I'm an Ironman, not a Hawk.
Uh-huh.
I'm old.
I was half and half.
Oh, really?
I was partially responsible for Kelly Green and Gray Hawks. That's not...
Okay. Well,
We
purple.
were voting for black and teal Hornets. And,
Really?
I mean, me and my boys.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I thought that would have been badass, dude.
I mean...
Because the Charlotte Hornets were black and teal at
okay.
that time. And I think that's why they were like,
Yeah.
you guys are voting for a professional basketball team? You fucking idiots. You're the Hawks.
No, I'm an Ironman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That purple.
Yes. Yep. So...
Okay, so did you go to college?
Yes, I went to Eastern.
Oh,
In
Charleston.
Charleston.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Business administration.
Did you graduate? Mm-hmm. Did you leave there with a job?
No, I did not.
Where'd you go after that?
So, after I got done with school, my dad is like, "Hey, I want to open a bar."
Not that bar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's always wanted to have a bar.
Right.
And it used to be, it was a gas station. Rocco's location was a gas station. Then it was a.
What trade was your dad in?
He was a general contractor. He's a carpenter.
Okay.
He was he was part of the carpenters.
Yeah.
And so he always wanted to have a bar. So that area was called M&M Liquors. So it was a gas station. Then it was a liquor store, and it was for sale.
Sure.
And Dad's like, "Oh, this is perfect."
I got a business major here.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, Dad.
Sure.
And so we opened it. We became actually it's a corporation, but he opened it in November of 1993.
Okay.
And he has been the owner. And then my stepmother, Joyce, she passed away before my father. She played a big part in the business, too. They were great.
Did you play a role in it at all?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know if it was like he started it literally for you, or you were like, no, he started it and did his thing.
He did it for him,
Yeah.
but with my help. So I started with the state of Illinois in '93.
Your job.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was a lot younger then.
What would you do for the state?
So I started at Central Management Services. CMS is what it's called. I did some governmental affairs. I did some PR, public relations, that kind of thing. And then I ended up in 2000 transferring to Department of Revenue.
Oh.
And that's where I finished my career. I retired last year. And
from the IRS? Or the state version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I put in 31, 32 years with the state. But so I retired last year, which was a godsend because my dad had gotten sick.
So you retired before he passed away?
Yes.
Is that why the timing was perfect?
Well, I took a leave of absence for a while for me, just a little mental health too, and taking care of my father. He got sick. My stepmother, his wife, passed away in 21, and Dad so it was a few years before he passed. He passed last November.
Oh, so yeah, when Dad gets sick and
Yeah.
and it's just him, that's your job now.
Yes, and I'm the only child. And Dad and I, he was my best friend.
It's your dude, man.
I-
No questions asked.
It became a lot to take care of my dad and help him do the bar and work in Springfield.
Right.
I just couldn't, So
Did you know the option to retire was there?
I could not retire until I was 55.
Oh, yeah. So did you take a leave of absence until you turned 55? Is that how it kind of could go?
Not necessarily. I guess, yeah, I
mean,
did.
it was buying time, but
Yeah,
basically
it
is what you
was-
had to do.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mostly was, taking care of my dad, and it got to the point that, I just couldn't leave his side.
Yeah.
And I moved him in with me. Then we moved back to Decatur to his place, back and forth.
Okay, so how long was your dad sick? How long was that? Wait, first, what was the sickness? Was it like cancer?
No, he had COPD and emphysema.
Okay,
He had smoked all his life.
Sure.
But he did quit.
yep,
I was very proud of that, but he had to quit.
Right.
But
So how long was that? What that you from the time that you had to commit, kind of, I guess, to taking care of him full time or full time ish, till you lost him? How long was that?
I would say things probably took a turn for the worse. First part of April, and I lost him November 2nd last year.
Okay, yeah.
It was pretty quick.
So I don't know. I don't know the answer to this, and I don't know how it would be. But I watched my mother take care of her mother. Like that was kind of what, and we were all old enough to understand. You know what I mean? Like that is what her job is.
Yeah, right.
Fuck the siblings. This is my mom. And
Right.
I'll wipe her ass before shit even needs to happen or whatever. It was
Yeah.
like overly.
Right.
But at the end, like we even talk now, and it's a thing it was a process, I think, after years. But originally, it was almost like it was such a burden that, it wasn't like she should. She said, I didn't feel like I should have felt for how much I loved this woman when she passed. It didn't feel like it should have, and it's like, I get it. Like, you don't have to explain.
Yeah.
It makes total sense. Like, you are probably like, fuck. If you weren't going to get her better, why'd we wait all this time? Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that part is troubling. But do you feel like, was there the thing where did you think, he can get better? Or is like you guys were literally just waiting on him to get bad enough that he didn't?
When he took a turn, it was quick.
Oh. Okay.
Things were bad, and I noticed he was getting,
Worse.
Yeah, and then it just went quick.
Right.
Calling in hospice, they were wonderful. The nurses coming in and taking his vitals and showing me how to give him medicine and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
But I mean, I don't want to get emotional, but
Sure.
I still haven't gone through his stuff.
Right.
His clothes.
Yeah.
His clothes, his shoes, everything is still in the closets. Rocco's, that huge shed that you've seen,
That's his
it's
stuff.
jam-packed. And I haven't done a thing yet. I'm just not ready.
Then don't.
I'm not. Everyone's like,
It's
oh.
one thing if you were just procrastinating to be lazy, but no, you're a busybody. So one day
I'm busy.
you'll get a bottle of wine and a box of Kleenexes and go to fucking town.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm dreading it.
For sure.
I'm just not ready.
No, then wait. Yeah.
I will.
Now, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
is
people, some people that don't know me very well, like I don't have family anymore.
right.
And my friends are my family.
Right.
And the people, my friends that know me, some of them, not my real friends, some people just say, oh, you got to get this organized. This is I'm like, it's not your problem.
Or you don't understand what's behind this.
No,
Yeah.
no.
If
They
I just
think,
needed this shit
just get a
situated.
dumpster and just
Right.
throw the shit. It's like,
Yeah.
you people have no idea.
Right.
My friends, they know.
Right.
So
And it's okay.
everyone has.
Yeah, people don't have to get it, right? It's like you're
Opinions are like assholes.
That's it, man.
Everyone has one.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I think you just present yourself, or we present ourselves a certain way, and you are happy most generally, very people-pleasing, people person. So there is a side of you that literally in their brain does not exist. You know what I mean? Yeah. So to consider that maybe there's a little bit of baggage or emotional ties that comes with certain things. People just don't get.
No,
they
don't.
And people are dumb,
No,
careless,
they don't.
stupid,
You're right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But there's probably a lot of things that someone gave a shit about that I was like,
yep.
Sell that fucking car, bro.
No. Car's not for sale.
No, right, exactly.
I love that thing.
Yeah, no, I don't mean your car.
I'm just starting to learn how to drive it.
No, I don't mean you got a badass car. Man.
I know. It's fast. And
T-Bucket?
It's a 1925 T-Bucket, hot rod, and we call her Bad to the Bone.
Your dad was a badass carpenter.
Yes.
I would say.
He was. And
he had some toys.
He used to drag race back in the day.
Oh, hell yeah.
When I was a baby, he would drag race, and he loved his cars.
Hell yeah.
So.
Oh, to touch back on that golf outing real quick, if you want to say, or if you even know yet, I know you said you were raising money for the Veterans Affairs.
Yeah,
maybe?
it's for the American Legion.
Oh, American Legion. Yeah.
Post 105 in Decatur.
Yeah. Did you do any? Did you give them a check or did you?
We're still.
Oh, you're figuring it all out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's just making sure. I know what I've put in the bank, and then I've got some other money coming in that I need to.
Oh.
But
so you're. You don't make money on this.
No.
This is totally, you'd like to, yeah.
I'm not, I need to probably cover, some basic.
Well, no, you have to cover expenses.
Yes,
I didn't mean eat it.
No,
I just mean.
No, I'm not.
Which that's probably a dumb question, but I still would think.
I'll be honest.
Damn, it's Rocco's outing. Rocco's can probably use 500 and,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I was told, I'm like my dad a lot, that we're givers. Mm-hmm. And I didn't charge, I probably didn't charge enough. I gave a lot of little extra perks and little things that I thought people would enjoy. And so.
But you're aware of what that does, right? I mean, you've seen it probably with your father, and it's half the reason you do it. There's a lot of people who just take advantage and are scum fucks.
Yeah, I know.
But it's going to make people appreciate that shit, man.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. And even Brad down there at the Moequa Golf Course is where my dad always had his outings.
Right.
And he always, for several years, had an outing called Harry the Hat, and it was for one of his friends. And we would do it every year. And, my dad would take, let's say a whole sponsor and give half of that or more back to the players. It was never about making money.
Right.
It's always about helping and
Sure.
doing things for people. And that's what I tried to do. This was my first time pulling it off.
Yeah.
Next year, I've learned a few things.
Well, and you don't I think that's important, it is good for what you're raising money for to give them as much as you can. But if you can make the golfer's experience so much better than the normal Saturday that they're meeting their buddies to donate to the cause, they leave with this and that, and it doesn't have to cost you other than your imagination or your creativity, because at the end of it,
I'm all about fun, and my brain's constantly thinking of things. Like, I remember the comment you said to me. Do you remember?
I remember a bunch of them. I was just going to make another one, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, how'd your fucking 700...
Exactly. Do you remember? You said, what are we, Carla, in college? Or what are we doing?
Listen,
and I said,
the lady said, I got 100 golfers, 700 apple pie or Jell-O shots, some shit.
And I did all kinds of different flavors. It took days, and...
I thought it was ridiculous. Did it work out?
Oh yeah, and everyone loved it.
I know.
They were like,
I saw them loving it.
They're free. I'm like, well, yeah, they're free.
I saw them loving it. Yeah.
And then we had.
You did good.
And then I took these syringes. Did you see my syringes?
I did. I tried. Betsy was trying to force feed something, a little bit of something, everything, and I'm like, please.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
we had so much fun. But
Yeah.
so everyone thought, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
A 2-ounce syringe of my homemade apple pie, which I can't give the recipe.
It took some time.
It did, and I'm making them for this weekend too.
You're not giving them away, are you?
They're $2 a shot, but
Damn
they've
near
got.
giving them away.
Excuse me, they've got like 4 different
Yeah.
liquors in it. But I wanted to have fun. Next year, I'm thinking about, I was talking to my friend Jody about it, Jody that was helping me. She was wonderful. Is you hit a marshmallow
Yeah.
onto the, some kind of, I don't know if it's a tarp or what it is, but
Okay.
you hit these marshmallows, you can get prizes. And I just want to have fun,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah.
And then we had a table where, okay, you bet $1 that you can hit that green from here. You can get on the green, and you must land on the green, not roll off.
Right.
We'll give you $2 back.
Right.
You know, just
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
just
yeah,
fun
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
No,
So-
that is well, but I guess somehow, and Jody would be a good person to ask, I guess, but from a golfer standpoint, is it like by the time you're done, you want more to do there, or you know what I mean? Because it seemed like you had a perfect idea as far as
Yes.
to some people. Well, no, not to any golfers, but like I know it's like, why would you start so early on Saturday? It's like everybody that was there wants to start that early
I
on
took
Saturday.
a poll. I don't know if you were there, but I
No.
did. I said, hey, golfers, by the way, next year we're going to do this every year. Would you like a 1 o'clock tee off time?
Hell no.
And I said, raise your hand. 98% wants at 8 o'clock.
Hell yeah, first thing smoking. Because they want some day.
Yeah.
Even if you had, well, no. I mean, it would be cool if you were able to have like an event there, but the whole idea is to get them to your place. And now that is the
Yes.
start of the tradition that exists.
They had mentioned, most places, they have lunch there at the golf, I'm like, no,
And you were like, I got free lunch for you.
Yeah.
I got some beer tickets, or you gave them something
I gave
there, right?
everybody 2 beer tickets apiece.
Yeah.
And I gave them a custom Rocco golf balls and a custom koozie and a nice lunch. And I was like, no, we're not doing it here. You're coming back to my place.
That's cool.
Where the they're back at my place.
Yeah.
The prizes and all that. So
Yeah.
it was a way to get people back there.
And honestly, I didn't know how it would work. I'm not a golfer either, but I think the whole deal is that's what made it work is people going, wait, we're doing, fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we're going, I'm sure as hell eating.
Yeah.
So where are we going? I already had this chick giving me a bunch of shots, so we're going somewhere.
I know. Yeah. It's all
Jordan
about
and Betsy
fun.
were cruising around just
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
them. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, they were having fun.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
I-
Well, you did good, even though you didn't get to see it. I captured some for you, so you're going to get to see what the good time was had.
I think I was being silly. You probably got me on there too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Running around. Yeah.
But you, so this weekend, okay, we already talked about all this shit. I keep going back to it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask something about your dad.
Okay.
Either way, so you have I don't know how old's how many kids you got?
I have 2.
Okay, how old are they?
My daughter's 24.
Okay.
And my son is 21.
And they both also grew up. Well, I guess Did you work here? I mean, when you worked for the state, was it around? Did you live in Decatur?
I did. So I would bartend till 2 in the morning, go home, sleep for an hour or 2, and then drive from Decatur to Springfield to my job
On the regular?
every day
Really?
until I moved to Mechanicsburg. I bought a house in Mechanicsburg because I was tired of the drive all the time.
Right. Yeah.
I bought a house in Mechanicsburg in 2001.
Okay.
Which I'm currently selling now because I'm primarily living here in Decatur.
All right.
Yeah.
So you do Rocco's full. You're so. I mean, you said there is no siblings, so it's just yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so your kids are 24 and what?
21.
And your daughter is, where she live? Here?
She lives in Davenport, Iowa.
What's she do?
She is a medical assistant. She's in medicine.
Yeah.
She's working on her nursing.
Okay.
I have 3 grandchildren.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And my son is a Marine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hoorah. He's out at Camp Lejeune in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And my father also, he was Air Force veteran and the Vietnam.
Yeah.
So that's why he loves it down at the American Legion, and I'm a member there too because of him and my son. But
So your son enlisted right out of high school?
no,
Okay.
well, he took a year off.
Okay.
And then
Did he know that's what he wanted to do until all of a sudden he said, "Ma"?
I was trying to talk him out of it, and
Okay.
now I'm glad I didn't. Cause
It's kind of a motherly thing, right?
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't go. Yeah.
It is.
Whatever the fuck.
It is, but
Yeah.
he has.
Even if we're getting led by a bunch of fucking
I
idiots,
know, and I can't.
We gotta have
I'm not going to
strong,
say
smart
what he
people.
does because he would be mad at me and what he's going
okay.
on. I can't do that, but he's amazing and he's a wonderful Marine, and
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him. And
He's representing the country.
oh yes, yes,
Yeah.
he's
That's
awesome.
good. We need
yeah.
him. And I think that's it. I think a mom's duty is probably to go, hold on.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of moms, that,
I was like,
that what the hell? They'll never see their sons because they were in combat or whatever. And you
Yeah.
go, I'm not
Yeah.
approving this, first of
no,
all. Just
he's luckily he is not in combat.
Yeah.
He's in a different
Yeah. Thing.
MOS.
Yeah. Yeah, we've talked about that. Well, not much, actually, just enough to know that I can't know what he does
Right.
exactly. But I think he's coming to visit at some point
He
soon, and I
is.
look forward to at least seeing him. And meeting him.
I flew out there. He turned 21 in May.
Oh,
and
he's
so-
a man now.
He's a man.
That's what they say.
Yeah, and I can't believe how much he's changed. But I flew out there, and we celebrated his 21st birthday. I got an Airbnb at Wrightsville Beach, and
Hell yeah.
he invited some of his friends, and
Nice.
we just kicked it for a
That's
few
great.
days. We had a great time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Does he have like a chick or a wife or anything like that, or is he like gonna? Is this his career? If he does the career thing,
He
like I
is
think he
single,
probably
girls. He's single, and he's quite the catch.
is. Is he available?
He is.
Do you think he is,
Oh yeah.
or do you think he's like?
No, I know.
Okay.
Yep. He's available.
I just know a couple people who whatever they were doing in the military was like, ain't no fucking time for that.
No.
bullshit.
Well, I don't know about the time. But,
Oh yeah, but you're like, he'll hit it.
He's come on. I don't want to think that.
Well, he will.
But all right. But no, he does not have a girlfriend or wife or anything right now. So.
All right. Not a boyfriend either, right?
Huh?
He ain't gay, is he?
No.
I didn't want to leave that out and be like, well,
No.
you just told me everything.
No, he is not.
Okay. What's his name?
Robbie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think you know his father.
I do. Robbie.
Yeah, you guys went to school
Robbie.
together. It's Robbie.
Yeah.
It's Robbie Jr.
Oh, I wonder if I remember Rob. I mean, because of course I remember him. But I mean, so here's what's up. I knew him when I was like up until I was 13.
Okay.
Like I went to
Yeah.
Argenta, and then I moved to South Shores and went to Macon,
Okay.
and that was it. We
Yeah.
didn't have cars,
Right.
so it was like,
Baseball.
so we played baseball together,
Yeah.
little league, and
Yeah.
and yeah. And then until talking to you that day, it was like, that's a name I haven't heard forever.
Well,
but
Small world.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you guys succeeded at having kids.
We did. Well, we have two great kids.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
sometimes that's the best thing that I wish the best thing that happened to my parents were their kids, but we're
Oh,
fine.
come on. Oh, my.
They're still wishing.
So,
Well, that's cool. That's something to be proud of. Are you scared for your son?
he, like I said, I won't disclose, but he's been deployed. He's getting ready to be deployed again a couple times. But like I said, he's not in the front line. He's not combat. But still him being.
Do you think that maybe what you think is because that's what you should think?
No.
Okay.
It's my baby.
I get it.
I mean, my son and daughter.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, do you think that no matter what situation he was in, he is going to let you believe that everything is okay? Well, that's what made me ask if you're scared. I just meant scared because, in your eyes, you're going, if he's not in combat right now, then he has an equal chance of getting hurt as I do today. But
it's different.
Yeah.
I mean,
anything
can happen.
They're soldiers, man.
I know. And he's.
So I guess that's what I said. Do you think about it? And does it scare you? Are you like, no, I feel like God has got it, or he's got it? Or everything's good.
I pray a lot for both my children.
Yeah.
Is he?
I wasn't trying to make any uncomfortable.
No,
I just was trying to reflect on if my son was to go to the military, I'd be like, hell yeah. And then when he left, I'd be like, oh, Lord.
Yes, you are. I mean, he's halfway across the world. Yeah, he's halfway across the world. Anything can happen.
Sure.
Just like watching the weather too. Like, oh,
does he live in another? Does he live in another part of the world?
Not right now,
okay.
But
I mean,
he has been.
Yeah.
Where you're
when
like,
he deploys,
oh, shit.
is it somewhere far?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Far.
Yeah. No visiting. No visitors, Mom.
No.
Yeah.
But if he goes back to the first place, this time I might be able to visit. He's heading out somewhere soon, but I really would like to visit. He's like, Mom, you can't come. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
But
I got a couple guesses. I do. No, it's not it's not a big military spot?
I can't say.
Oh.
No, you just guess all you want.
Oh, well, I'm not going to guess then. Yeah.
No.
Do you know Julie Bilbrey? She's a girl, I think my age, that she's here from Decatur, but she has a son that's 22. I actually did a podcast with him while he is in Japan.
Okay.
And we jumped on it, and he was headed to Guam in like a month. He was going to be pulling up and moving there, and she was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But she had just came back from spending like a month over there, but she's like, I only seen him for a week. I traveled.
Yeah, but, exactly.
But no, it was one of them to where his take, even as a 20, first of all, like afterwards going, damn, that was a 22-year-old. It's just, jam-packed life experience makes you grow up quick.
Yeah.
And it's awesome, and usually, especially if it makes you, usually turns into like a solid young dude.
I would love for you to meet him and talk to him because
I can't wait.
He's an old soul. It's like talking to a 50-year-old. I mean, he's just so intelligent, and he's just very smooth. And I don't know. I would think that he would rather probably talk to you in person somewhere, but I don't know.
Yeah. No, I just when he comes home, I would love to meet. I don't mean in here.
Okay.
He'd have to come in here probably after he's done and decide what he's going to do.
Right.
Yeah, I just meet him in general. I like interesting people.
Yes, I would love that.
But so, how often do you see your grandbabies? That's kind of 6-7 hours away.
No.
Des Moines is
2 hours. No,
what?
Davenport.
Oh, Quad Cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw him it was my granddaughter's 6th birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So I went up there for a few days, and then they came here.
Oh, when you go see them, you go for a bit.
Yeah, for a few days.
Yeah.
I don't just go up and come back. I stay a couple days, 2-3 days. But it was
awesome.
fun. It was her birthday.
So do you have a good enough team at Rocco's that whenever you have things going on?
I couldn't ask for a better team. They are wonderful.
It runs itself as far as you're concerned, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we stay in contact all the time. They let me know what's going on. I trust them all. They're great. They're
Right.
great.
That's valuable, super valuable.
Yes.
To you be able to go, I'm going to do some family shit.
And then the one that does my bookkeeping, amazing.
Great.
So it's such a huge help. All of
Yeah.
them. They all have their own little personality and their own little things that they
Works.
focus on, and
Yeah.
they take care. They're great.
That's a dream team.
I'm telling you, I couldn't ask for a better
That's
group.
the most, after everyone I've talked to, that, and no matter what business it's in, that is what the key factor is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be as great as you want, but if it stops there,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I've got lucky there.
I
so.
failed miserably there. Yeah. Like every time, like I've had to where I had 4 people one time, and it was just like, what is going on? Am I the only one who likes money? Because I think I'm
Right.
money driven, especially if I'm not in the people business. I'm in the make money business.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So where it's like
And you gotta, you have to show that you appreciate them,
sure.
and you have to treat them with respect. And
Because you can get a shitty job anywhere.
well,
But if you make it not a
and
shitty job,
there's some bar
and-
owners and managers out there that just they treat them like shit.
dude, I got one for you. And I can say all of it. So I almost came to your spot too, but we didn't because we wanted to eat. So my son and I, we like shoot pool.
Yeah.
We suck, but we
Yeah.
like shoot pool.
Right.
And throw darts. And we don't suck at that. So hot shots is always dead.
Okay.
If there's no people, if you
Right.
walk in the back door, it's just me and him every fucking time.
How's the food?
I mean, it's some shit that you would get out of your freezer at Kroger and put in the oven or hot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's some perfect mozzarella sticks for him or
Okay,
whatever.
right.
But no, not actual food. No, dumb. I haven't even attempted it.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't. It literally is their appetizer menu looks like. I mean, it's solid shit, but it's like, okay, the mini tacos, the bagel bite pizzas, wait, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
everything from
I
the.
heard that. I thought they're supposed to be pretty good at wings, but I
Well,
don't know.
so here's what I experienced. We go in. This is a week ago. And the waitress comes back and is like hyperventilating, like, there's a bunch of stuff going on right now. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, should we leave? No, I don't. My boss is just mad, and I'm going. Hey, listen, you shouldn't tell us that.
Right. Yeah.
You should keep that to yourself. You
Right.
should ask us what we want to drink. I want a water. He wants a Dr. Pepper, and then we'll talk to you in a minute. And she was like, okay. I was like, that was weird. And my son is like, that was classic. You just told her, and I go, well, I mean, she needs to know not to do that
How
with the
old's
next
your son
person.
again?
15.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
and he's very quiet. So he's just amazed that I talk to people. And that's my biggest fan. He's always like, oh, that was perfect how you said that. I'm like, that was stupid, really. But
Right.
that was some dumbass shit. But either way, so the girl comes back. As she's coming back, it's like the cook who apparently just got fired and wants his check right now
Oh no.
is snapping, throwing shit. Like, so the girl was justifiably upset, but it shouldn't affect her. So when she brings us our drinks while this is going on, she's kind of like shuffling. And it's like, it's 50 yards up there. So she gets back to us and I go, hey, sit down. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, you can sit down. Don't go back over there. And I said, are you scared? And she goes, well, I don't care about this job that much. But I go, no. Are you scared right now? And she's like, yes. I go, well, sit down. I can't. I'm like, young lady, you don't go back over there. Whatever's
Right.
scaring you, boom, the police walk in.
Okay.
The back door, walking right there. And this young lady, like, takes off chasing the cops. And they're like, bitch, duh.
Yeah.
I don't even think she was trying to talk. I think she was just trying to be nosy.
Yeah.
Anyway, you hear the dude saying whatever, and I guess the owner's the one who called the cops. So I knew one of the cops, so I go up. He's like, these fucking idiots. So the dude, they basically tell the cook, like, hey, we get it.
Yeah.
But if it's not payday, I mean, if you get fired, you don't, it's not like in a contract somewhere that says that's like,
right.
you know, pay up. And,
right.
Yeah, pay up and leave. It's you come back on payday and you get your paycheck.
Right.
And it was like, all right, fair enough. So he left. Then the guy fired everyone else.
The girl too?
Everyone else. 9 other people on staff. Everyone. Me and my son are sitting back there with playing darts. People are fucking snapping out. Cops come back. Dude looks at me and I go, hey, what's up, man? He goes, what the fuck is I go? I don't know. Tell that owner to come on with them fucking chicken strips.
Yeah, no kidding.
My son's like, I'm good. I don't even want that shit. I don't even want that bullshit.
Oh, wow.
But, we were there, like, at some point it was like, now we're not leaving until we have to, because we're kind of back. Have you been in there?
Once or twice.
Well, you know, if you come from the back door, you know, if everything's going on in the front,
right.
we're kind of like, you have to go like this to even see. So
right.
we're kind of in our own little room. We're playing touch tunes. At this point, I'm going up to the little bar across from the bathroom and refilling our sodas with this like we don't want no trouble.
I would think that the owner would have given you a comp a meal or something.
Oh, yeah.
Out
I
of
think
embarrassment.
at some point, the cop dude I know was like, are you guys like waiting on a check? I go, I'm not fucking paying for any of this bullshit. He goes, right. Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm like, yeah, no. We didn't even get our shit. We never got, I mean, we got our, drinks that we like made this girl go get us.
Is it still open?
Yeah.
Oh, when was this?
Week and a half, not even 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it was on a Sunday night. No, Monday night. Something. It was I don't know if it's ever busy, but it definitely wasn't like a Friday or Saturday or anything like that. But it was like, holy shit. This dude, hey, get the fuck out of here. He was cussing them. Everybody get the fuck, you stealing from me.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, shit.
Oh.
I was like, they pulled him off a square.
Oh.
You got people going, hey, you do cocaine in the basement. And I'm like, this is great.
Wow. No.
So that's what my son's going, so will they like go find cocaine in the basement? And I go, no, but they're stupid. So everyone's just yelling all this dumb shit. And it's
you don't have to worry about that at Rocco's.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, if you come in one day, everybody.
Not at all. No.
We're going to be like, it's Halloween. Slow down. Right.
No.
But, dude, that was it. That was like, whoa, bro. Yeah. Yeah. My son, we loved it, actually. I mean, because it was just fucking entertainment. But what a shit, come on. Oh, yes, they're stealing from you, stupid. Do you see who you got? No.
I was going to say I could suggest other places to play pool and throw darts.
Oh, yeah, that kind of did. Well, that was no good anymore.
Just to talk about Rocco's for a minute, we don't have a pool table, but we do have shuffleboard.
That's the bomb. Shuffleboard's the bomb.
The short rail shuffleboard.
What does that mean?
Well, it's
it's a shorter shuffleboard table?
Yes, you have to hit the bank with the puck to knock off the other puck. So on the long rail, that's just going down.
Straight.
Yes, this is short rail, and there's not very many in Illinois.
Okay, I remember you saying that before, but I'm going, what the hell is it?
We have a league started.
I need to try that. I love shuffleboard.
So probably in '95, I've won a couple city championships.
Really?
Yeah, I was the girl.
Of the short rail?
Yes, I was the girl to beat back in the day. And the guy I dated back then, he was great. He's still good.
Yeah.
And
who is he?
I'm not going to say.
I was just hoping I'd catch you do it real quick.
No.
We were going to talk about him.
No, because he probably wouldn't appreciate me saying his name. But anyway, I've won a couple sweetheart tournaments.
Okay.
But it's a lot of fun, and anyone that
You just wanted to take a moment to brag real quick on how good
Yeah.
you are at shuffleboard.
Well, I
and if
used
you
to
think
be.
you can beat me, come out. To
well, no,
Rocco's.
not anymore. But I used to be good, but I haven't played. But we have the league starting.
That's what's up. That's fun.
We have darts. We play darts with Woodies.
Darts is fun.
That's tonight. Matter of fact, I have darts on Tuesday night. I have trivia. It's kind of cool. It's called. I forgot the name of it, but you just download the app on your phone. It's free, and then we have it up on our TV at the bar. We can play trivia. Let's see what else we got. 6 gaming machines. Got
Yeah.
a couple new games this past week.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of throwing some stuff out there. There's stuff to do.
Yeah, you got stuff.
Yeah,
You got stuff.
just no pool table.
I think this, well, I mean, and people, I mean, that's definitely not a deal breaker. I think it was one of those where we only began shooting pool. I don't shoot pool. I mean, I
Yeah.
can and will. I grew up at Summer Haven, so we either shot pool
Oh, yeah.
or was in the pool.
Right.
And, yeah, so it ended up my son just, he's single kid, raised by a single, he's the only child raised by a woman who isn't with him, has never been,
Right.
who hasn't dated since me
Okay.
when he was 2.
Oh, okay.
And so her focus and function is mothering the best she can, and she's killing it. I mean,
Good.
we are complete opposites, but we both know it, and he needs that for sure.
Right.
He's more her. So anything I can introduce him to, you know what I mean? And I'm one of
Yeah.
them. I think that everybody has a weird gift, a special gift that they don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the people who are pool sharks, they're not necessarily, they didn't really practice like we go to the batting cages and work on, they were kind of good. They kind of got it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same with the people who are in the professional sports.
Right.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people all over the world that play very, very good, but there was something extra and they found, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe that in business. I believe that.
Right.
Yeah. So anything that pops up that I can try to introduce him to, like I'm like, bro, you ever play piano, a guitar,
Right.
snow ski, water, wakeboard? What do so
Right.
we've done a lot. I mean, he's not any of those.
And I was going to say,
But we got great stories behind all that
and-
bullshit.
And this weekend, it's going to be outside. He's welcome to come if you guys want to just hear the band.
Oh,
or something.
well, and when I said I wasn't going to come, that's kind of what I meant is I'm not going to come set up shop. But we're going to be down in the area
Okay,
on some
good.
film and shit. And,
Yeah, good.
if I catch you at a good spot, I'll get a couple minutes from you. And,
Okay.
And it'll
Yeah.
probably, I'll talk to you either way. But if
Right.
you're in the mood for it, then I'll have the kid put the spotlight on us.
That's
and,
fine.
we'll find the
That's
right
fine.
spot to do it. But no, I think it's cool. Yeah, you got something good going, that's for sure.
Thank you. I was trying on my way here thinking, they're like, so back in the day, my dad, they call him Rocco, but his name's Rodney Elmore, and everyone knew him in town. And we would frequent the Hard Hat.
Yeah.
This is you're younger.
I know
so-
where the hard
okay.
hat. I remember that. Though.
Lone Oak,
Oh yeah, that's where I knew how to play
Eskers.
shuffleboard at.
Eskers.
Okay.
But what where I'm going with this is, Rocco's has been same owner, same place for 32 years, and in Decatur, that's huge.
Hell yeah.
I know Lone Oak was a long time, Hard Hat. I don't know the years, but it just shows you that, my dad took pride in, just taking care of people and just providing, Rocco's is very clean.
Right.
Just a nice place. They call it a dive bar. I don't, we're classified as a dive bar, I guess, but
Well, that's just a thing.
in our beer garden.
Bevo's was built as a dive bar, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Right.
They're not shitholes.
Right.
However, that could be. I mean, I know we've discussed you going, how is there any of the population that's 30 years old, your whole life this bar has been here and you don't know it exists and you go to the bars.
It drives me crazy.
I know it does.
And
I
even
think,
older people, like, where's Rocco's? What do you mean? I'm like,
I do
over
not
at Jen's,
know.
I'm like, across the street, right there. We've been there
Yeah.
never been there. And I'm just like, oh, it just kills me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what can I do so I'm constantly
Right.
trying
But
to
you're doing good. It's
network
but I think
yeah.
now, or at least it's noticeable, but now it's a process, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you can't go get billboards. That shit ain't gonna do it. That doesn't matter. It's more
We just 2 or 3 years ago got a credit card machine, first time in 30 years.
bam. Now you're taking
And
money.
my dad, he's old school.
Right.
He was old school. And, we don't need that. And, I'd sit down with him, Dad, we need it. We're getting older.
Right.
We got new groups coming in. They
They
don't carry
even-
cash.
Not at all.
They've doing, the kids are all, touch on the.
Well, you know why? Because it's easier for us to send them money for our parents to hand us cash was
Yes. And then some of my patrons that are in their 70s, they have no idea how. Yeah, I have a debit card.
Right.
I don't know how to use the ATM. So
Right.
I work with them
Everyone.
it's just
yeah.
I've got 21 to 81.
So what would
It's-
your goal be? I mean, on your nights that you have different things that it's packed, or would you like it? Like, what is your expectation of? Are you meeting your expectation?
Some? I mean, I think there's always room to do better.
It seems like whenever I drive past there, you always have cars there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anyone does,
There's
you
some
do.
nights that are slower than others, like, for instance, Monday nights. And so I'm like, we could do a football special.
Yeah.
We could
You're
do
right.
a bucket of beer, and we sell Butch's pizzas.
a great idea.
Everyone loves Butch's. They're delicious. We have all kinds of flavors. And I'm thinking, throw six beers in there and a $10 pizza, $20. You get 6 beers and a large pizza.
It's a great idea.
And come watch the game.
It's a great idea.
We have.
Have you started doing that, or you're probably just thinking?
I'm thinking.
Yeah. No, you're right. If it's like what, and if it only brings a few people, you're like, yeah, I didn't want it to bring 100, just 20. It's cool.
And a lot, I'm telling you, the social media too, just advertising is huge.
Yes.
We do drink specials almost every day. Thursday night's called Ladies' Night. However, the men partake. We have $5 martinis.
Yeah.
And you can get any flavor. Teddy's great at that. Or if you come up with something, he'll make it for you.
Hook it up. Yeah.
Hook it up. So we have that on Thursday nights. Then we have Crazy Happy Hour. That's usually like 4 to 7, where everything's dirt cheap.
So you just want to push what you're doing.
I push
A little bit more.
Yes, and I'm bringing in a lot more entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Because the kids. Not to cut you off, but I'm sure as a bar owner, even it's like, what about the 21 to 26, 27, the ones that go to the bars? It's like, that's not what it is, though. They don't do that anymore. You know what I mean? The bar goers
the
are
Milliken crowd.
is there one though? I even go to the winery is my spot, but they just come get a burger. There's barely even any hanging out drinking, I feel like.
Well,
Barely.
I've been there a few times, but and all those kids, they're not from here. They haven't heard of Rocco's.
Right.
It's not far
Most
from
of them,
Milliken.
I think that's it. Most of them are not even getting in their car.
Right, and I don't blame them. I get it. I get it.
No.
But if some of them did want to venture
The weekend
out,
come this way.
Yeah.
Well, I think you got a valid point, because a lot of people think that the only direction to go, for some reason, is like sliders. You know what I mean? Or if you're looking for it's like, well, there's not only there your spot, but there's a bunch. You guys have like a whole. I
love sliders too.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Yeah. It's the other side of it's dangerous grounds if you're coming back to Milliken.
Yeah, I understand. But, I've also noticed Uber is coming out now.
That's good.
I've been Ubering in Decatur.
They needed it.
Went to the ABBA cover band.
Oh yeah, at
the other night.
Lincoln
Yeah,
Theater.
it was fun.
Yeah.
And me and my friends, we Ubered. Had no trouble getting an Uber. Actually got a name of a guy that, he'll come to Rocco's, whatever. But
Oh, hell yeah.
Uber, a lot of people said, oh, Uber's not in Decatur. That's not true.
So I knew it was for a bit, and then I don't know if it wasn't, but you just couldn't get. You know what I mean? It was like
Well, it's out there.
I remember it's been like maybe a year ago. I remember sitting down here at this right when that new tire place on MLK got built, that Bell Tire or whatever it was.
Okay.
I had them do something, and they were like, "Well, it's going to be like a couple hours." I'm like, "All right, I'll just Uber," and I'm like, "Okay." I Ubered, and then I started walking. I got here before I got a ride.
Really?
It's like, it's just right down the road, but still, it was like, well, yeah, never mind.
Well, I'm definitely, I'm going to push Uber this weekend.
Yeah.
Which this made a long day, especially people.
Yeah, and it's
I want everyone to be safe.
people. Yeah, have fun.
And
make it home.
Right.
The fortunate thing is, I think a lot of people, which is the benefit to it being a little bit of an older crowd that kind of go to bars now, is you plan ahead a little bit. You know what I mean? You know if you're going to go for the day. You know,
right?
Like we can't both. Yeah, we can.
Well, and the older group, and I'm saying the 45 and older, a lot of them would rather day drink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nobody's trying to stay up late like that, man.
No. Well, you have the younger group.
We got tomorrow coming. Tomorrow is coming quick.
Well, and then I see a crowd come in, and they're early 20s, middle 20s, but they show up at 11:30.
Oh yeah.
I'm long.
We've been drinking water. We're drinking coffee now.
Yeah, I'm
what
like,
are you doing?
Yeah, we would rather start at 11:30 in the morning and be home by 4 or 5.
Going out tonight, then at 4, perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, that is crazy. But I'm telling you, I don't know if it's booze or just everything. I can't operate late. It just doesn't do it. Or I can, but I can't do nothing else for the next 2 days. It's like, what the fuck?
It's just the age.
It is, man.
And you're still young.
I am.
You're under 50.
Super young.
Anyone under 50 is young to me. So
You're like just barely over 50?
No.
You're a bunch over 50?
I am. I don't care.
How many years older than me are you?
I'm 56.
I don't know. It's like 8 or 9 years
Yeah.
older. 7, 8,
Yeah.
9 years, something.
Yep. It's a huge difference.
It's really not. Is it? I mean, okay. Yeah.
So I'm like 49 years older than you in dog years.
Good point. Damn. You're like my age older than me.
See?
That's that brain right there, man. That's where your head's going.
I
That's what
know.
you think. You're just all over it.
I am always. I'm thinking now, I'm like, okay, when I leave here, I've got to get all my paperwork together, and then I'm going to have a meeting.
Is that what you
weekend.
got tonight? Is a meeting with your volunteers, you said?
Yes.
And does their organization that's in that, or is it kind of like we're going to get together and just talk about it, or are you no, we're going to go over this shit.
Well, Jody
and
will be
then
there.
We'll have fun.
Jody, my friend Jody will be there.
So I guess are you an organizer like that, or you're like, no, but I have someone.
I'm the one who comes up with the ideas.
And you got someone that their job is. That's
and they're
perfect.
kind of. I'm the one
They're
that.
anal.
Hey, let's do this and. Let's do this and have this drink special and do this.
And they're like, here's how that can happen.
And then, okay, how are we going to do this, Carla? I'm like, well,
Okay.
I don't know.
That's great.
This is what I want to do, so let's make it happen.
Then that's good. Yeah, you got it.
So that's tonight for a little bit.
Right.
But I'm really excited. I'm hoping that there's 2 things so far this year. Is I'm going to have a yearly Rocco Memorial golf outing for my dad in honor of my dad, and the proceeds going to the American Legion. I'm also, I think us 3 bars would like to have a Oktoberfest every year. So, we're just going to wing it this weekend and see what happens. I think we're going to have a good turnout. Weather's going to be nice.
Right. That's really that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Especially, what are you guys going all day?
12 noon till 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it'll die down, of course. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
I don't know. You don't, yeah.
I got
Well, that's one thing about social media is the more people are there, the more people say
Yeah.
they're there. So it doesn't necessarily mean it. Yeah, it stops.
and Jerry Hinkle
Uh-huh.
with the Fox.
Yeah.
He is the one DJing.
Okay.
He'll come on about 9:00.
Right.
So he's
And where is that from? DJing from where?
at Rocco's
Like parking and the
parking lot.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So I meant like the Jen will have a band outside in her parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
The Friendly will have one outside. Okay. So there's 3 separate actual stages.
Yeah.
And you guys will all be selling booze outside?
Well,
Or any of you selling booze outside?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm going to do tickets for the draft beer truck.
Yeah.
I'm also going to be selling canned beer outside. If you want a bottle or a mixed drink, go inside.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
apple pie shots outside.
Yeah,
I also got some vendors coming. And I know we're not going to probably air this before
Sure.
Saturday, but I would love to have more vendors. So,
You're talking about this year you'd like to have more vendors?
yeah. So I'm.
And what do you mean
still-
vendors?
Just anything, crafts,
Oh,
anything
oh.
you want to sell.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Who's
know-
coming?
I've got. Well,
Do you remember?
yeah, I know. Mary Kay will be there.
Oh, Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan will be
Okay.
there. Her and I think Kendra,
Okay.
and they're going to be inside. But it's amazing how
What I mean, that's their chance to network and book some people for
They
whatever
wanna
they
get
do.
new customers.
Sure.
And a lot of people are like, Mary Kay, it's still around. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, they
And-
get educated. It's yeah,
Right.
yeah,
and
yeah.
so Jordan will be there for a little bit. And then I would have to look at my list, but there's probably 3 or 4 more that have reached out.
Yeah.
They sell everything from wind chimes
Sure.
to,
Yeah, come set up.
yeah, I
Right.
don't care. The more
Right.
the merrier.
Yeah.
My friend Shane Garver, he's going to lend me some hail bays.
Yeah.
Or whatever what
Hay
they're called.
bale.
Bell haze.
What did you say? Yeah. Hey, I thought it was right too until I repeated it in my head. I was like, hell bays.
Yeah, he's like, how many do you need? I'm
How many
like,
hail
I
bays
have no
you need?
idea. So do that. I don't know. I'm just, and then once I leave here, I'll think, oh, I should have told Nick this.
You can always tell me. We can always put something together.
Okay, all right.
Well, is there anything we didn't get too deep into you or life, and you kind of wanted that, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't really need to talk about my personal life.
Okay.
It's boring. So,
Well, so what's not boring though is, I don't know if it's a mask or if it's just who you are or your character. I don't know what it is, but you've been through shit. You've been through your father, of course, the deal with your father, his wife before that,
Yes.
and then your father, and in the same process, you've had a relationship that obviously you're not still together, so you've went through like some really big life things.
Mm-hmm.
And so what was your coping mechanism? I mean, was it like, did you turn into drinking or drugs or Jesus or fitness
Sleep.
or sleep? Yeah. Just depression or
Yeah.
yeah.
I never would sleep before when I worked and stuff like at the state. And now everyone's just like, how can you sleep for 14 hours? I'm like, it's just easy for me just to stay in bed sometimes
Oh, I get you.
when I get overwhelmed.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, that actually resonates a little bit. I mean, I'm not a stay in bed person, but I'm I'll sit outside this office for 2 hours
Okay. And just think.
and not know why I'm not in there doing what the
Right.
fuck I came to do because I could be 2 hours ahead.
Right.
Like that weird for no reason feeling, damn it, I got here at 5:45 this morning. I'm still not going in before 8.
Me too.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, why
Yeah.
what am I doing? Okay, that was 4 hours
Yeah,
ago.
but it is like not that this is the same, but I find it to where if I have someone relying, it's different because yours is like it would be more in your personal life. But were you like this when you're in a relationship? Are you like that, or are you like, no, I'm not going to lay in bed for 15 hours, or because there's. I always say that because, like my situation, if I have someone relying on me, if I have the guys meeting me here at 7:00, then I won't even let myself go through whatever weird fuckery I do when I know it's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm programmed to get shit done for.
Yeah. I, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. I.
Right.
Sometimes. But then, like, the last couple days, I've just been.
I was going to say.
Because I know I have to.
Yeah. If you if you don't sleep for some days and then you finally get
I love to travel.
Yeah.
I do have a trip coming up.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
hell yeah.
it's just a girls' trip, just some of my good friends, and I love to get away.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have several best friends in Florida. Just go down to Florida for a while, but I love to travel. That's kind of my
thing.
Yes.
That's
get away.
That's everyone's thing. Everyone just can't.
No, I know. I know.
I'm just fucking with you.
No,
that's great.
I'm very fortunate that I can once in a while. I haven't done it in a while. Well, I don't think I've traveled since February.
Oh.
No, May with my son.
You've been grinding, man. Well, you deserve it now. It's time.
Thank you.
When do you go? Like before the holidays?
November 18th.
Ooh, but right before the holidays.
And then I come back day before Thanksgiving or something.
Come back and get that oven fired up.
You know it. I'll be cooking. And it's so funny because I run around. You've been out in the shed.
Uh-huh.
Shed is
That's the spot.
That's my place. And when I get really stressed out, I want to cook.
Yeah.
So, like, hey, whoever's in the bar or whoever's there that night, you guys hungry? I'm firing up the grill and I'm making pork chops and cheesy potatoes and burgers, and it's just.
You're a good person to be around when you're depressed than for some people.
When I'm stressed, I want to cook.
She needs to take care of someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned that you noticed that I take care of a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, I think.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But.
Well, I think there's a difference between a kind heart and over generosity, because some people.
Yeah.
I just noticed it because I can't say I never accepted drinks, but no one ever buys my drinks. You know what I mean? Because
that's so strange.
I buy the drinks.
And
so it's weird when it does happen.
And you don't like it.
And I don't like it, especially from a woman. You know.
But see, that's
I get
not
it.
right.
I get that
that's
too.
That's not right.
I understand. I think I had to put my money back in my pocket, so you won.
I did.
But here's the problem, is all of that is a problem.
Yeah. But I'm just like, no, don't feel that way, you know, because there's nothing wrong with a woman buying a meal or buying a drink for you.
That wasn't my point.
Okay, what's your point?
It was while we were there, you know, there were people who could have came up to anywhere on that bar and got themselves a drink, but they came over, I feel like, knowing that within 2 words of conversation, you would have been like, oh, are you getting another drink? Hey, get them a... And then they would go about their business. And it's like, is it a $1 can? Fuck it. Who cares? I get that. However, it's also like, fuck off.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where it is, you know, where there was a point in time where I had, there was just a point in time where I was going same place kind of regularly. And, one of the guys that I wasn't so cool with was just like, man, he goes, I've been wanting to say something to you. He goes, the week you didn't show up, like these people actually left because they didn't have any money. And we were at a kind of expensive situation. And they were 100% banking. And I go, you think so? He goes, oh no, I asked. Like, what, you forgot your shit? I'll spot you. And they're like, no, dude usually takes care of everything. And it was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, does he know that?
Yeah.
And I think I played it off kind of like, well, no, I didn't play it off. It was kind of like, I do. For sure. I would have.
Well.
But they can fuck off now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like no. There's just that thing. You don't take advantage of people. So,
No.
and I would rather be taken advantage of than watch someone get, because I don't feel like it's possible for me to be. You know, I feel like you can think whatever you want.
Yeah.
Same deal, though. Is the extra $20 you spent on canned beers for an hour with 4 or 5 people, was it a big deal? No. However, I don't like that you went out of your way to come here to have her put it on her tab instead of getting your funky ass couple dollars out and going right back over to the pool table you're standing by. But they're not. It wasn't my business,
right?
That's just what made me go. You don't. Yeah, don't buy friends.
No,
I don't think that's what you try to do. But it's almost like
no. If I invite you to meet me to discuss things or business, and I invite you.
Are you still going back to treating me?
Well, I'm not necessarily
you don't. If I accept, then if a dude goes anywhere with you, his job is to pay for you. That's what I think.
Okay. Well,
if you ask me, hey, you want to go on a date, and I say yes, I am paying. You know, you just asked me to pay for our night, and I said yes. You know what I mean? That's just what
that's the way. Yeah, we're different on that.
Okay. I mean, you're like, okay, then want to go to Italy?
Yeah, exactly.
You want to?
Hey,
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Greece.
Get your passport out. Yeah. I got a date to ask you to go on. Yeah, there's limits, right?
Yeah. No.
But I just don't. I don't know. I just think it's it's old school dudes thing. You know this too, man. It's not new. This isn't new.
My dad would walk in. It was like every day, or every day he would show up at the bar about 1:00. He'd walk in. He'd look around, get the house around.
Sure.
He felt like that was good business.
It is.
You know, and I get that from him.
It is.
I do buy quite a few drinks for the patrons, customers, but I want to. It's not to, hey,
I know. I think it's actually as much shit talk as I just did. I'm fucking with you. I think it's the shit that you go next door and buy people beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're eating dinner or whatever, and it's like, all right, because they know where it came from, and they know that you're next door. So you know what I mean? It's like, you can't not stop in and say hi to the fucker who came over here and bought your beer while you were shooting pool in your league or what. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well,
so it is good business.
I love to.
And you also know what I mean about some people who, you know. Yeah.
I know.
Sometimes it's okay. You can go, all right, well, you're fun, so I'll pay for you, you fuck.
I mean, I do know there are a few individuals that take advantage of that.
Just freeload, man.
There are freeloaders out there.
For sure. Everywhere.
But you know what?
Agreed.
You're supposed to pay it forward.
If it affects you that much, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, agreed.
But you pay it forward.
My reason for ever bringing it up was, first, I didn't like you buying my drink, and was just going, hey, you're fucking too nice, okay? But you're like, no, I'm not. It's like, okay, then. Well, I'm just saying. You know, if it would have been like, oh, I just needed someone to say that. But
I never used to stand up for myself, and I did get taken advantage of several times.
Well, you just explained it actually
now,
perfectly on your reasoning behind it. So it's like, okay, well, then fuck what I thought.
Well, but now I stand up for myself.
Yeah.
Especially, I cannot stand it when I hear someone treating someone bad, or embarrassing them, or talking bad, you know, just being mean. Mm-hmm. You know, this world is ugly.
Yeah.
And when I hear that, especially at my bar,
you nip it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, hey, we're not going to talk like that. You're not going to talk to her like that. You're not going to treat him like that.
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
Same.
It's just ugly.
I agree.
You know?
I intervened at the winery not too long ago and was before I even finished, the girl I was speaking up for was like, "Why don't you mind your fucking business?" Like,
that wasn't. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, he just called you all type of dumb cunts and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And what the fuck? I'm like, hey, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
keep that shit. Mind your fucking bit. And I'm like, all right, you dumb cunt. He just told you what you was.
I mean, yeah.
Get her. Get her.
But
no, agreed. It's like, nah.
Yeah, but I think what you did was right, though. You should intervene.
Yeah, that's not, yeah. There don't need to be kids or women or none of that. It's just like, yo. I don't know. You never know what situation someone's in, but.
Right.
I think even a lot of the people who, make fucked up choices, I think that is even, like the people that we look at as the bad guys, you also don't know, you know what I mean? What is going on, and nobody ever knows or cares or whatever, but I don't think anyone just wakes up a shitty person.
No.
I don't think. But you know what I mean? I think
but you got to remember that when people are that shitty, it's not you, it's something inside of them. There's something that's...
Agree. Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it is, but...
Are you believe in God, like go to church at all? Not that you have to believe in God. But.
Absolutely, I believe in God. No, I should go to church more. I don't, but I do listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah, they got some good church on YouTube,
even,
man.
Just like every morning on the way to work at the state, I would listen to Charles Stanley, Dr. Stanley, and it was almost like, wow, this is applying to me.
Right.
It was from 8 to 8:21.
That's why he's good.
And then I'd show up, and I was like, okay, I'm ready for my day.
Yeah.
I have apps on my phone trying to, like the Bible in a year, those kinds of things. Sure. But yeah, I pray every day. I do.
No, it's good. It's important.
It is.
That's one thing that seems like the older I've got it's, I don't know, maybe it just because, but it's like, yeah, if you don't believe in God, then go outside, do a 360. What the fuck?
I like that. Don't ask God to make life easier and to make you stronger.
That's it, man.
I like that.
That's like my motto right there. I'm really big, so I did a lot of time in prison. And my mom was like when I went away, I was a teenager.
Okay.
And she was going to go to the psych ward or to Jesus.
Okay.
And Jesus won.
Good.
And so she was my strength, out here while I was gone. She's the one who, I had a daughter that was going to be born when I went. Mm-hmm. And so for 10 years, I saw my daughter weekly or monthly, bi-weekly sometimes, no matter where I was at in the state, when I was all over the state because of her. But what the fuck made me just go there? What were we talking about my mom? That
it was Jesus or the psych ward.
Yeah. Oh. I think that was it. Is me just talking about. So, that thing up there. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So she would, like, at the same time I was in a position where I was kind of force feeding spirituality because I didn't have anything but time. Mm-hmm. So I just, yeah. So I did a lot of seg time. Like I got in trouble and then got like put in a room by myself for a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
And you don't get to come out. You get to come out once a week for 20 minutes and that's it. So, I earned it. I earned that. So that's why I went. But I did nothing but read. And it was almost like the God that I was meeting was not the same one that my mom has. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I would go up and it would almost annoy me that she would like pray at our table for me to be free.
Okay.
For me to get out. And I'm going, physical freedom is a material possession, Yeah. I got me here. Like I'm accepting it. You're making it harder by building my hopes up to want what you're saying. It was almost like we disagreed. Mm-hmm. And and keep in mind, I'm like in my early 20s.
okay.
Why this is
Right.
going on. So then looking back, it was almost like her coping mechanism was going, I have to believe you're not going to be here for 10 fucking years. And then next year, I have to believe you're not going to be here for 9. And then,
Right.
Yeah. But so when that's what made her, she got that for me.
I like it.
Is she's just like, yeah, you've
Is she
always
still
been the
alive?
one to, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Great.
yeah, yeah.
Good
yeah.
for you.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
Mom's she's solid too. My parents are both alive together.
That's great.
Yeah, they're great.
You're very lucky.
Yeah,
I I lost my mom. I was 34 and she was 60.
I hope she outlives me and my dad, or we're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, it was rough. But yeah.
Yeah, Mom is she is overly positive, overly
That's
encouraging. Like I have to remind her, I don't know who you think I am or what you think I'm doing, but stop with the whatever pride you're feeling. I'm just so happy and so proud.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But no, she does. She was an entrepreneur for years. She owned a beauty salon, A Touch of Class, that she started back in the 80s on Candy Lane.
Okay.
And then sold it right before like the 2005, 2006 recession for a fucking shit ton.
Okay.
How
old is she?
72.
Oh, she's young.
72. Yeah. So my dad's 30 years older than me. Or so maybe, I don't know. How old am I again? So he's...
In your 40s.
Yeah, so he's like 77 or 78, and she's got to be 73.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so she retired. He was in the electrical union for years. The lightning protection company I owned, I bought from him.
Oh.
So
okay.
he was also an entrepreneur. No, he was a business owner. He was not an entrepreneur. He was just like,
business owner.
Guess I'm going to buy this company and work for it.
Oh.
But I got definitely a really, really good support system still.
That's great. Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah, I am.
It
I am.
sucks. It really does.
I know. And it's like part of my new, like, moving forward thing is like part of me just hiring a video editor, and I'm trying to get rid of some things because there's people that are really important to me that I don't spend time with. Because I'm in that room over there.
Yep.
When the sun comes up or in the parking lot or wherever. And then usually when I walk out, it's dark and it's like, shit, okay, I'll catch them maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then a month goes by.
Yeah, I have so many regrets.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So, you need to cherish that time you
For
have.
sure.
And, remember what matters.
Right. Yeah, that's stuff you can't get back, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Oh, for sure. Well, I appreciate you coming in and talking. We went all over the place with it. That was
We
fun.
did.
That was all right.
I was.
We kept going back to Rocco, so if you didn't know,
Yeah, hey.
we also got
No, I know.
the shortboard shuffle league.
Yeah. Well, I'm, back to Rocco's. I'm trying to. I know.
You're doing your job.
I'm doing my. I'm promoting
right.
and. And I'm always open for suggestions.
Yeah.
I love ideas and, brainstorm
You got
together.
them, but you got them and doing them. I think that's it, though, is you want your idea to be a success. You want your idea for Wednesday to work on Wednesday. And it's like, oh, well, you got to have it like for every Wednesday for a while.
Right.
Which that sucks because then it's not as,
right.
Bam. You're like, yeah, people are here. I've been doing this shit for 6 months. It's like, well, we just found out. So you never know.
Yeah. And there's a lot behind the scenes that people don't, just own a bar. No, it's a lot of work. And
I don't think that people think that.
Well, some.
I think when you come in and you see what goes into some things, you have to. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like just creating a schedule, not with the employees, but like, okay, the Devon has sticks this night, and okay, I want to bring in so and so, and then I look at the month, and then I look at. I mean, it's just constantly.
It's a thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And then then you got. Thank goodness for my wonderful person that does the books.
Right.
but just even that,
Well, because you
keeping track.
manage your bar too. You are the owner and manager.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you considered going, I'm going to hire a manager to not have to do that? Or you're like, yeah, I'm mentally not capable of letting someone else run my bar. Not even that they would be running it. It'd still be, they'd really just be doing what you tell them.
Yeah. I know it probably sounds like I am, when I say that I want to do it, it sounds like I'm micromanaging.
No.
And maybe some of my employees feel that way. But for now, I'm still fresh here. I'm still, I haven't really had it for a full year yet.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't know that.
So
I don't know why I didn't think.
It became mine when my father passed.
Sure.
So it
Well,
was
what I
really
was
my
thinking.
dad. However, Dad and I worked together, and
But you've done a lot of shit in the year being open. Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. No, we've been open forever.
I meant
Me,
under you.
yes,
I meant
yes.
you. I don't know why I said open.
Yes.
I meant of you running the
Yes,
show.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, you're making obvious progress. You just can't see it. You're in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in it.
I get a lot of compliments from, oh, hey, you're doing great, bringing some fun things.
Looks better when you drive by. It looks better.
I'm working on that too.
I'm saying.
But last Saturday I had Ashley Blake. Do you know her from
No.
Springfield?
Mm-mm.
She does.
What's she, a stripper?
No.
Oh.
She's cute though.
Oh, well, she is.
Yeah.
What does she do?
Might want to look her up. She is my paint night person.
Oh.
So she does for like the past 13
Like get
years.
people and paint whatever they tell them. Everyone paints a decoration or something, right?
No, I've got it on my phone. I picked out a fall picture that I thought
Yeah.
everyone would like. She comes over, brings the canvas and everything, and we had like 20 people.
Yeah.
And paint.
I know
paint on
chicks who've done like
canvas.
wine and painting nights.
Yeah,
and that's
so we do
legit.
that.
That's a
just
good idea.
trying different things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it hasn't been a year yet.
You are killing it then. In my mind,
Yeah.
I don't know why. I felt like you thought you had been chipping away. You're like, I have been. It's been a whole year.
It hasn't been a year
It's
yet.
been almost a year.
November 2nd I know I'm constantly like bringing stuff up.
Go.
But so my father's birthday is October 7th.
Okay.
Every year, as long as I own that place, October 7th, and when he passed on November 2nd, we're going to have his drink, Captain Morgan's, $3 that day. So just that was his favorite drink, Captain Morgan and Coke or Diet. But so I just wanted to throw that in there.
That's a good drink.
Yeah, that was his drink.
Yeah. I used to drink Captain until I stopped remembering what I did when I drank it. And then it was like,
Yeah.
guess I'll switch.
But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're the bomb. I see you all the time. Anytime you want to do something, we'll do something. But I'm just glad you got in
And
here.
we'll
so
go
we can,
Dutch. You pay and I pay.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, or we'll like wait for the other one to go to the bathroom. And be like, I got it. Like I'm with my mom. That's
I do that.
exactly
I do
what.
that.
Yeah, same.
As soon as I look at him, and I'm like, I've got it.
We go to same man to the point where with my mom, I'm like, can we not do the bill thing? And she's like, if you agree for me to pay, I'm like, okay, you can pay. We'll go. And she's like, he said I could pay, so make sure at the end. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Take my card, sir.
That's
I'm not
kinda like
arguing
me.
with you.
Or we
Yeah.
just like, we'll meet. Okay, this time I got it. You got it next time.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's like whoever needs to use the restroom, it's like, motherfucker, you got me. Dad,
Right.
don't buy into it, Dad.
That's why I just usually, as soon as I walk in, tell hey,
Yeah.
I got it.
It's not.
But
You don't ever have to do that again with me. You got me. You did it already.
okay.
You got
Next
me.
time
Now
she-
I owe you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless it
I'm not-
requires my passport, it's on me.
Damn. I tried. Okay. Well, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's time for you to go to work. You got to go do some meeting.
I don't even know what time it is.
Me neither.
Oh, it's
All right,
almost
well,
5.
thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Beyond Business. This was a fun one. And if you don't know about Rocco's, you heard her. You better know. Go check them out. They got drink specials. They got whatever you would get anywhere else. Food next door. and
I got Butch's Pizzas.
got Butch's Pizzas. And it sounds like by the time this comes out, you go there on Sundays and you're going to get a bucket of beer and a pizza. Maybe,
or Monday nights.
or Monday night.
Sunday. Yeah, we have Sunday fun days.
Yeah, Monday night. That is what I meant anyway.
But definitely go out there and like our Facebook page because I do have a lot of info on there. And
Well, I will share it with this so everyone will be able to,
okay.
Go from there, and then it'll be
And
in
this
their
wasn't so bad.
in their algorithms. Yeah, I know you've been worried about this.
I was
forever.
really nervous, and I kept putting it off, but I was like, I got to go do this.
You did.
So it was pretty harmless
I appreciate you having your
or
boobs out for
painless.
it. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode. I'll see you again in 5 days. Until then, be kind to one another.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yo, we on business. Yo, we out here hitting that grind. Podcast vibes, letting loose, unwind. Nick's on the mic, yeah, he flexing with pride. Meeting dope souls, taking you on the ride. Talking about life, not just that paper. Doing it big, ain't no time for a hater. People yap behind his back, but we rise like the sun. Gather round, fam, we just having some fun. Beyond business, it's a vibe, feel that thrill, getting intimate. May even get your heart filled. Meeting the legends, those raw and real. Digging deep thoughts, show you how to feel. From the block to the boardroom, we making that move. Beyond business, baby, yeah, we got the groove. Shout out to the hustlers, the real street thugs. We all eat together, no need for the drugs. Yeah, you blessed with the gift, determined to thrive. Nick's breaking it down, keeping that fire alive. Let's go deep like the ocean, no bluff. Beyond business, baby, we can't get enough.